Once in a lifetime. When is this body? Look at it. Take it in. When is this body ever going to play in a professional stadium?
That is, the more you dig in, the more ridiculous it sounds.
What do you mean?
You're not going to see your wife give birth so you could play it in a professional stadium. So stupid.
He was put on a Scottish accent.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
If you felt underconfident, you put on a Scottish accent. You've told me.
Yeah, I think I've done this before on a takeaway. Right.
Yeah.
When ordering a takeaway, I did no way. This is a lie. There's no way. I rang up for a job, put on a Scottish accent, and then went into it next day to talk to my normal accent. It's not happened.
My first ever game men's footy, he picked me up and he was like, "Don't worry, mate. If anybody starts with this, I'll just punch him in the face." I'm like, "What? Where am I? What league am I going into?" Hello and welcome back to On the Bench with JoeyJokes. As always, I'm joined by Stu and Jamo. And as I picked up my mug, Grace was actually watching the pod, which makes a change recently. Yeah. And she said the amount of times I touch my mug is distracting. Apparently, I'm doing this a lot. Yeah. So I need to stop that. Sorry, guys.
Steve mentioned that. My brother mentioned that as well.
Did I do that?
Yeah. No, you had a bottle of water.
Fuck off, Steve.
Really?
Yeah, you do it a lot.
So I need to...
But that's like, you need something to fiddle with.
Fine, I'll down my boiling hot tea, shall I?
What we're starting with.
If you haven't subscribed already, that's what we're starting with. Get subscribing, please. Get liking, get commenting. Literally everything. Share it.
I love the increased comments lately, actually.
Yeah,
it's good. Yeah, keep them coming.
Some more engagement, please. That'd be lovely. The Sunday League shout-out this week was, what have you risked to play football? Yeah, so have you risked your relationship? Have you risked missing your son or daughter's birth? That's what we'll get into that in a bit. But I think we start with a target man.
Start with a target
man. Start with a target man. Straight into it. Okay.
Joe's on good form, and he's the in-form club at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
which is bad for me, really.
I was up against the out-of-form club, to be fair.
Yeah, it's bad for me.
It's perversive.
Well,
I feel bad.
I do have two, actually.
He's got
so we'll see how they go.
Me and Jim have been together slightly earlier today, so he has told me some clues.
I've not told you anything. I've tried my hardest not to.
No, Jimmy hasn't told me anything.
Nearly did.
And I did ask. But...
Only did a couple of times.
Well, let's get into it.
Right.
Do you want to go first?
Well, whoever goes first goes second. Yeah.
Whoever's goes first.
No, I'll go first.
You go first. Okay. Let's go. Madrid.
Jose Antonio Reyes.
No, it's not.
Mbappe. Thought I might try and...
No, incorrect. It's won the Champions League with Madrid 3 times.
Okay. Well, minimum 3 or...
No, he's won it 3 times.
Exactly 3. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly 3.
That's a big clue. Yeah. That is a big clue. That's a huge
That is a big one, isn't it? Exactly 3.
It has to. Oh no, I don't want to give away my thinking just yet, but.
I think it narrows it down a lot. It's still tough though.
I don't know because they obviously have that massive spell, didn't they? So
yeah, they've won it a lot.
No, I'm not going to pass.
They've won it a lot.
Okay. Because you think that era where they won like what 5 in so many years, it's got to come from that era really.
Big time. Because
before that, did they win it that often, that much?
Yeah, no, not really. They won it 2001, didn't they? Zidane scored that. I don't know. Let's.
Mate, I'm not going back to like the 50s or whatever you're thinking. There's more clues anyway. So
Casillas.
Not Casillas, no.
That's it. Have you classed a manager as winning this who used to be a player as well? Did he win this in his management spell? Is it Zidane is what I'm saying, but no, I'm not. That's not my guess. It's not my guess.
Well, you can't go, is it Zidane? Then go, that's not my guess.
I'm just trying to get the rules in place.
The rules in place?
He won it as a player.
This is a player. This is a player.
Okay, and he's won the Champions League.
But then Zidane was assistant manager, so if we're going like that.
Has he won the Zidane then? Zidane's my guess.
Right, it's not Zidane.
Well, if you'd have told me that, I want to put the...
Well, no, of course I'm not going to tell you.
That's frustrating.
Okay. Well, he's also won the UEFA Nations League. That narrows it down again.
I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. In fact... Got it.
You haven't got it.
I might.
Exactly.
So Madrid, Champions League 3 times. I mean, I hope he's won it 3 times.
Yeah, you've stitches if not.
Yeah, but he's also won the UEFA
Nations League. Right.
People are screaming in.
I'm screaming internally.
Pepe?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I know.
Good. It wasn't my guess either.
I didn't think he'd won it 3 times, but I was just thinking, I can only remember Portugal and Holland winning the Nations League.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Well, Spain won the Nations League.
I think they have.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Can't be Raul, can it? Can't be. He didn't win it.
Well, they didn't win the Nations League with Spain.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Tired tasks.
Yeah, no. Great point. Okay, here's my guess. Oh, can I change my guess? Oh, I didn't say it.
You can change your guess in your head, mate.
Fabio Contrao, Portuguese.
No,
that's a good
I feel that's a great guess, though. Yeah. No, that's incorrect.
Right.
Yeah, let's go for that
It's
one.
got to be a Spaniard, doesn't it?
Dunno.
He's played for PSG.
Ramos.
No.
I won it more than 3, won it?
Okay. Right. Well, we could get. Have you got it now?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so he's won the Champions League 3 times with Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Right? He's won the Nations League.
Mm-hmm.
He's played for Sangel Di Maria.
It's not Di Maria.
How is it not Di Maria?
Well, how's Di Maria won the UEFA Nations League?
Sorry, yeah, I got ahead of myself, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I didn't finish my clues, did I? How is it? As I was listening, I was like, I've smashed that. Fuck. Oh, now I actually know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I think. Can I have another clue? Can I have another guess?
No.
No. That's not how it works. Right.
Alright.
Do you two play Footy Manager? Oh.
I did. I was all over
Okay.
it.
So this might help then.
Brilliant.
Well, it'll still give you a clue. It'll still be a clue. But he was a football manager wonder kid 2015. One of the best in that era. High hopes for him.
It's a real struggle, this one.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be quite easy when you've led with a couple of them. No sure guess anyway.
It's the PSG thing that's killing me.
Yeah, but it's been there for I don't know.
To be fair, I thought you'd get it by now. I might have to go back on this
in
wiki.
2015. The guy I'm thinking of was fucking banging goals in 2015, so don't worry about that. It's not him. And it can't be him because I keep forgetting about this Nations League thing. It's like, it's not Higuain, Joey, you idiot.
2015 Wonder Kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a struggle, this,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I feel like my knowledge is like 5 years earlier.
Yeah, you've come from the upper, you've come from
Two.
Dion Dublin to whoever this geezer is.
That's why I thought this one would
Yeah, no.
this one don't help. But
Isco. We haven't played with PSG, does he?
not Isco. No.
PSG. The PSG thing has put the cat
Yeah,
amongst the pigeons. Right, I think it's got to be a Spaniard. I think it's got to be a Spaniard. I think... Oh, man, I'm struggling. I got it. I think I've got it. Asensio.
Congratulations, mate.
Nice.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Thank you.
It was a tough
very
one.
much.
Yeah, well done. That was tough.
That was tough.
It was a tough
I
one,
broke
but-
sweat. Quite the
Essentia, that is, yeah.
fucking dripping.
Nice, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Second one?
Well done.
Yeah, do you want me one?
Yeah.
May as well.
Yeah.
May as well wish we hadn't.
Okay.
Did you get that guy? I bet. Surely the comments.
Some
got
of them
that
would have
for
done.
us. Surely
Yes.
the comments.
I
got
didn't
that
know
for
he's at
us.
PSG, I'll be honest.
He's there now, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. So, 20, I've just
He
looked at
was
his wiki.
decent then.
But yeah, he was classmate.
Yeah, I wouldn't
high
know.
hopes for him.
Yeah, it is right though. Like that was just out like
Yeah.
too new for you, innit?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Play into our hands, pal.
Listen,
Well,
it's
no,
not
I
between
can't.
04
Yeah.
and 06. We don't want to know.
Nah, between 04, no, probably 03 and 2013. 13.
Yeah, but you got to remember, I don't really want you to get this.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want you to get it, but I still need to give you a chance to get it.
Next
There we
up,
go.
Tim
No,
Flowers.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
How do you get that? Right, let's go with. What's your first clue, babe? Let's go with Chelsea.
Chelsea. Is it me then first? Yeah. Now I'm going to say Higuain.
Oh, Gary Cahill.
No, not Gary Cahill. He's won the Champions League.
With Chelsea? Or?
Actually, that's good. No, that's a good clue. Yeah, he's won the Champions League, but not with Chelsea.
Okay. Okay.
He's trying to get as many clues in as first.
That's a good one, though.
Don't respond to him.
Yeah. You've got it as well. You've got it as well.
Yeah, but I'm second.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna get it.
He's won the Champions League, but not with Chelsea. Mine's gone blank, genuinely. What's the left back called? David. What's his name? Left back. Came for one season and was at Atletico.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is it him?
I don't know.
I know.
Could be.
Felipe Luis? Yeah, Felipe Luis.
Yeah, it's not him.
Nicholas Anelka.
No, it's not Anelka. Good guess is that. He's won the Portuguese league 3 times.
Oh, I think I know it.
Yeah.
Just getting it.
Is it Decker?
That's what I was going to say.
2-0 up. The boy has been well and truly knocked off his perch.
That's a nightmare for me.
I've gone from saying
Should have given him that extra head.
Di Maria is it won the Nations League to get him 2 out of 2. Well done. Good game. Right, how's all the game, Tiger Man? Did you get the answers? Let us know in the comments.
Maybe we should do fingers on the buzzer.
Yeah,
because
well, don't change the rules now just because you got 2 down. He was happy with the rules there, buzzing with them in fact. So that has actually shot me up to 4 points. I think it's 7-4-1.
I've got no chance.
Wow.
disappointing though.
7-4-1. I'm on the comeback trail, baby.
The only thing that we've done inconsistently though is he's given 2, I've done 1, you've done 1 or 2. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, you've always got a chance to go ahead, innit?
So it might be a case of like I've had more opportunities.
Yeah.
So
It starts now. We always do 2.
yeah.
7-4-1. Deal. You got a 3-0 head start.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I think we start again.
No, that's outlandish. Right.
No,
That's
that's
it.
fine.
We're done.
And if he asks for
Whatever.
extra clues,
Yeah.
we don't give him it.
No,
No, that was a
That
massive
wasn't-
clue.
Huge.
I was thinking like Thiago Silva, Peter,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
If you
Yeah,
that's a
so-
huge clue.
Oh, I know that's annoying, but
He didn't get it.
anyhow.
Fella takes defeat lad.
That
mate.
dummy
He
is
takes
gone,
defeat, lad.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, thank you.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Well done.
Right, what have you been up to? Me and Jema we met up early today. We're trying to sort this new studio we've got. Trying to do a bit of DIY. Went to Wix. And
There's an announcement.
Good old trips to Wix.
New studio, I don't think we mentioned it.
Well, it's not up. Is
Yeah,
it?
it's nowhere near ready.
No.
Nowhere near.
So announcing it now and
Couldn't be fair.
releasing it next year is going to be
We did go and get some supplies today.
Yeah, we did.
What else was there? It was at the till. I looked at my supplies. It looked genuinely like I'd got all the equipment to hide a body.
Yeah.
Talking rope, tarpaulin,
That's all you need, really.
tape measure, digger.
What's the stuff you dissolve things in?
Yeah, acid.
Just acid,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how that works. But you got the acid. But yeah,
Should've asked.
that's what we've been up to. What else you been doing?
This weekend?
Well,
Anytime. I went to City this morning.
nice.
I played footy yesterday. Well, I didn't actually play football.
Yeah.
Watched football.
Why don't you go on?
We got battered. Yeah.
You know that will happen from time to time.
Football is a game of highs and lows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get too highs on the highs.
Nah,
Don't get too lows on the.
lows.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty low actually.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't play, but yeah, not brilliant. Do you want to do Ezzie Rezzie update while we're on it?
Yeah, we can do it, yeah.
Go on, how'd you get on then?
yeah.
Tell the listeners what the Ezzie are. For those new listeners, tell them what the Ezzies are
Yeah.
and what you are.
I looked at your league table the other day actually.
Did you?
Doing alright.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I think we should still be doing better.
Nice.
I think. But yeah, basically, manage, ease and reserve team. And we're following them, aren't we? We're get them up there.
Yeah.
All together. You two still
Yeah,
on?
we're on it, yeah.
That will never happen.
Honestly, what did he text me? He texted me again saying, fancy playing this week? Again, I said, where you at? And he said, irrelevant. And then I've said, I had the text out, I said, I'm not playing. Right? And he's replied, you're on corners. You're on free kicks.
You're on corners, free kicks and pens.
Yeah.
What time do you want to pick it up?
Yeah, still not happening. Not coming.
But yeah, it was cup game.
Another cup.
Yeah.
How many cups you in?
Yeah, we're in loads of cups.
Ours was a cup game yesterday. That was the only silver lining.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just not top cup.
Out the cup.
Well,
Yeah.
Good, didn't want to be in it.
yeah, well, not silver lining, that's it.
Well,
Got a chance to win a cup.
nah, senior cup, never going to win it here.
Never going to win that.
I don't know. Who else in it?
All
Brid.
City.
Oh, they're Brid are out. Ferriby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are all in it? Under 20s?
Yeah,
they
they usually
usually-
are,
yeah,
but
they
I think
usually
they've
It's not
this
me.
year they like opted out or something.
I wouldn't be pissing about if I was them.
I
If
think
I
they
was
should.
under 23s, I'd be no way. I'd want to be playing in a senior cup against fucking.
Yeah, but that's like this whole point about should young players go out and learn. It's like you should go and play like a Bridtown or a Ferriby or a. In theory, they should absolutely bop past your Humber Prem teams and then
Do
go.
they?
And, well, usually, but they have occasionally.
They do
just
actually,
slips
yeah.
up. But I think that's part of it. Like people are going to be a bit physical with you, but you've got to have enough about you to.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because it is physical, isn't it, in those leagues?
Yeah, it is, mate. That's what we usually get. Maybe not so much anymore, but we used to get beat by just people bullying us, really. 'Cause we were like a load of young lads.
Certainly wouldn't admit that. Certainly wouldn't.
But that is
In the past, mate, we've built on it now.
Yeah.
when we
Now
going
you're the
If
into
anything, we might be the bullies, yeah.
going into men's football when you're 16 though, is like you've got to.
Mm.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because
you
you
do.
physically aren't
Yeah.
there, are you?
I can't remember if I said this on the
Like when
before.
we were 16, it looked like
When I was 16, I
Yeah,
looked ridiculous here. Man, you know Scott John? He once picked me up for my first ever game of men's footy.
who was it against?
I can't remember who it was against, but it was for Beaver. But my first ever game of men's footy, he picked me up and he was like, "Don't worry, mate. If anybody starts with it, I'll just punch him in the face." I'm like, "What? Where am I? What league am I going into?"
That's Selden.
Yeah, and I was like, "Wow, I'm actually fucking shitting pants." And he's like, "Honestly, like, last week someone got studied in the face and like it just all broke out into a brawl." I was like, "Sweet." Oh no, I fucking can't wait actually, mate. Yeah, not for me, thank you.
Mate, unfortunately, 2-1 defeat out the cup.
Oh,
Yeah,
who are we playing?
not great. One of the Scalar teams.
Scale.
So yeah, disappointing really.
Cracking market.
Yeah, we did.
Scale market.
Oh, really?
Cracking market.
Did they?
I think so.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not gonna go.
I didn't Scale had much about it, did they?
Well, they've got a cracking market, I believe.
Couple of teams there as well.
No.
Yeah,
A couple of teams, good market. Well done.
yeah, not bad. A good village like it. But yeah, not great though.
Yeah.
And I tell you what did annoy me. One player, mate, one player. So we score and like we're 2-0 down. Score like 10 minutes to go. 2-1. It's like the momentum's all lost. So like pumping it in the box, getting a few good chances. One of the central midfielders turns around. We've got bare team anyway. He turns around and goes, "Yeah, I need to come off." I'm like thinking, "Oh, he's injured. We'll just bring someone on." Yeah. It's like, wow, what's up? You injured? He goes, "No." He was like, "Nah, Ponturn just worked past me." What would you do in that situation? You're just like, disbelief, mate.
Yeah.
Do you want to win the game, or do you want to just?
How old are you?
Exactly, mate.
How old
He's in
is
his
it?
early 30s.
Oh my god.
You won't pass me the ball. Shut up, mate.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, brought him off.
Did you bring him off?
You brought him off?
Later after.
I'm gonna have to, mate.
I wouldn't.
Well, I was on the bench.
I would say, yeah, come here. And then get in there and say, absolutely pathetic. So.
Yeah.
I was on the bench at this time anyway, so I was like, I
Giuseppe.
just brought myself on.
Passing the ball.
No, you can't be rewarding that behaviour.
No,
If you fancy it. If it's not on, don't bother then.
no, exactly, mate. It's like
Yeah.
there was
I'd
no
say
opportunity.
He's obviously
to
not
anyway.
passing to you for a reason, and that's on you.
Was he? Well,
He does have the tendency to hold on the ball too long,
What's
but
that mean?
I think a lot of players do.
The
A lot
players
of
do.
players do. A lot of players do.
Wow, he's been called out on pod.
Nah, but I thought
Ponturn, what you're saying to that,
Yeah.
my friend?
invites into your bread and
you
slaps
two
you.
have just got you two have just egged something gone that wasn't even there.
Oh, Ponturn, I won't be having that. There's a spot going at Hornsey if I were you.
You've made something out of nothing there.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah,
terrible. But Yeah, not good response really. So, but yeah,
Who's up
next week. I don't
Lee,
know.
you're back in
I
the
think
league.
So I cup.
No.
He's probably
Cup
got,
game.
he's
It's
got
a
a few
cup
more
game.
cups left.
No, it's a
hasn't
cup
he?
game next week.
Is it?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
cup is that?
Against East Side, I think we are.
Fucking East Side.
Not a clue, mate.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what
cups
cup
are
it
made up. The names are made up. It's embarrassing.
I don't know what cup it is.
It's crazy. Those leagues are
Not
mad.
a clue,
It's like
mate.
the Wild West in them leagues.
Yeah, it is mad, to be fair. But yeah, next week.
Next week onwards and upwards.
You playing?
No. I'll tell you what I have started playing. A lot of FIFA.
Yeah.
I'm a FIFA fan.
For somebody that I think you're going to say sport.
No.
For some reason, I thought you was going to say badminton or
Yeah,
something.
I have been playing a bit of badminton.
Okay.
I've been smashing Mez all over the place, but that's irrelevant. Honestly, every time I play any sport against Mez, I piss myself. But anyway, I've been playing FIFA, but what I've been doing is, to be a pro, so you play with one player.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay. See if you guys can guess which player I've started a career with. So I didn't do the
Pierce the target, man.
Oh, yeah. But basically, I've started a career and I couldn't be arsed, setting up my own character ever. So I've basically gone for a somewhat youngster in the Premier League that I want to, go and win everything with.
Okay, well, my thinking is he'd have to be... Knowing you'd want a player who's going to, control the game but also score goals.
Garnacho.
Wow!
Oh.
Did I tell you that?
No.
Wow! Where's that come from?
Mate, give me 5 points for target, man. Give me something.
Where
Come on,
that
give me another point. One more point.
We should give him a point for that. He's miles behind.
Yeah, come on. I'm on 2.
Wow.
I was thinking Phil
How
Foden
the
or
hell?
something.
Double
Yeah,
points.
well, not a million miles away from each other.
Nice.
I really thought that.
By the way,
Yeah.
Garnacho last week was awful.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it, yeah?
Really bad.
Well, yeah, because you were banging on about it in episode 1, right? Start of the season.
He was brilliant.
Ballon
wasn't
d'Or, so.
Yeah, no, I did,
Yeah.
yeah. But for some reason, I've been dropped from the team. I was flying.
What?
Yeah, I've been dropped. And I
I thought
realised-
you managed the team.
Right,
No.
right. So you
Drop
spent,
yourself.
so you spent like 80 quid on this game or whatever. Made this player, and then you can't even play
Mate,
it.
So what happens
Dropped
was you just have to what?
Not the skip, it's, you go through quick sim or whatever and it finishes the game for you.
And you don't even come off the bench?
I'm not even in the squad.
Oh.
And I worked
You're
out,
basically playing a
worked out
bad
why
version of Footy Manager.
I worked out why I'm not in the squad.
Why?
I haven't been good training.
How?
Because you have to go training
Yeah.
every week and do 3 different drills or whatever. I'll be like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Just trying to skim through it all.
Have you been in the games doing all that?
Yeah, mate, fucking ripping it up.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on world class, which is what it is.
That's alright.
It's alright. But yeah, I got a brace for Argentina in the international break, and then I got an assist in the second
Well, you're
game.
running straight to Messi.
I was giving it straight to 10 out, but I feel like a weasel. No wonder you're not at the club anymore. And you can say in the
That's fault.
not picking me.
Yeah.
Right.
But I genuinely felt because I was sagging the gaffer off behind his back.
What, can you do that?
I go to the papers and shit.
What is this game?
That's sick.
And you wonder why you're not
Sagging
playing?
off like mad, yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah. So, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah,
Nice.
I've been playing as Garnacho.
I've not had one game on the new FIFA.
Yeah.
No, we'll do a McDonald's Cup.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, definitely. What else have I been up to? I feel like I had loads to say before the pod. Let's talk about some football from yesterday.
Yeah, go on.
We've got quite a bit to get through. Starting with, should we start with the fact that Man City have lost 4
in a row.
on the bounce?
Wheels are off, aren't
The
they?
wheels are off. Pep's
That is-
fucking gone. 115 charges. He's shitting himself. He's gone.
Oh, did you see the Brighton gaffer after the game?
What
He put in the stay humble.
What did he
See
do?
it? So
What do you mean?
He did the do you know it's like all that stuff around Haaland.
Yeah.
All that stay humble about that. He's
Oh,
yeah. So the Brighton gaffer after the game, he put it into the interview. It's
What
like,
do you mean?
you've still got to stay humble, stay this,
No,
stay
he
that.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
yeah.
Yeah.
What, and you
No,
think
he
that's a
didn't.
slight dig?
Well, it is a dig, mate. It's all over.
I don't know.
The stay
People
humble
just say
thing,
that.
mate.
I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah.
Why would he do that though?
Just getting his head.
Nah, sure.
Did you not see Haaland's reactions?
Yeah, I know, Haaland's
Unbelievable.
reactions.
He's a massive man-child, isn't he?
What, to Arteta?
To everybody.
Arteta's annoying, though,
Okay.
Yeah, he could be, mate.
isn't he? He is.
Rotting away in that
I
man.
quite
of
like
yours.
when Arteta.
Look at that. Really?
Right
That's
away,
really,
what?
that's really hit a nerve from you, isn't it?
Rotting away what?
Mate, just watch the pod back.
What?
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 Just tell us.
No, just rotting away at you, isn't he? Arteta.
What, you saying he's in that?
Yeah, of course he
I
is.
I don't know.
I just don't
think
really
we're in there, to be honest. Fucking hell.
I just think he's a bit annoying.
I got a question for you.
I can see you could come across something for other people.
From the 2022 season,
Mhm.
Man City had only lost one game after going behind first, after taking the lead, sorry. Who was that to before Brighton yesterday?
Say again.
So, at the 2022 season,
Yeah.
they have...
So 2 seasons ago.
Well, yeah, from then onwards, they've only ever lost one game after taking the lead first. Who was that against?
Good question.
I did have to do some research for this, so might not be entirely there.
Right, so is it a niche club?
No.
United?
Oh, that's
Correct.
Liverpool.
Manchester United. Yeah. And then they actually did that again to Brighton, like a few seasons before that. Brighton seems to be a bit of a bogey.
Brighton are doing well. They are doing well.
Pedro back.
Mm.
Danny Welbeck.
They're in top 4.
Danny Welbeck.
I was before today. Yeah, Danny Welbeck's career is just.
The thing is,
mad,
mate, even when he was like at Arsenal,
Maybe
you could see
United
it.
could have got him.
What,
like,
back? How'd you want him back?
Yeah.
He's such an athlete.
Why not?
He just like.
Don't know.
He used to miss.
He's not that level.
He never had that final product, but it's sort of.
Well,
it's coming in now, isn't it? Like,
that's why Van Gaal got rid of him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He said.
To do like everything right.
He brought in Falcao, remember?
Oh yeah.
He just used to rely on like those tech players, didn't he?
Yeah, but remember when United got like Di Maria, Falcao, Schweinsteiger? He thought, whoa, this is.
Yeah, but they were all just a little bit beyond the best.
Yeah.
Saying that, Di Maria still fucking ripping it up now, to be fair.
He hated it, didn't he?
Yeah, Di Maria, yeah.
And we hate him.
What else? What other results went on? Liverpool,
they are flying.
Yeah, they are flying.
Liverpool again flying.
Yeah, doing quality.
Wolves, like, do you know what I did basically?
I said Wolves would start.
This is it. I listened to you. I listened, and I changed my fantasy football to include 3 Wolves.
I seen that, Cunha. Well done.
Smashed
So I put Cunha, I put 8 Nori, and Jose Sarr. So yeah.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, you have had a really good week.
Yeah, and it was too late. I'm bottom of the bastard.
No, you'll be alright now.
I don't know.
Was it Bournemouth Brentford as well, wasn't it?
Bournemouth Brentford.
Lots of goals.
Yeah. Loads of goals there. Who else was it? Who else played?
I'll tell you.
I mean, there's games on now, isn't it?
Got it literally up here, mate. You just give me 2 seconds. Not a problem. There you go. Palace getting beat 2-0 with Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham.
Fulham doing a nutty. Like, it's mad. I thought Palace were going to really kick on this season and be decent.
They've done nothing, have they?
Ended really well.
Yeah.
They've just done absolutely nothing.
That Mateta was flying.
What's changed there, though?
Well, they did get
Elise,
yeah.
Elise, like, I follow this guy, Ollie Thomas, on TikTok, and he's a big Palace fan, and he always bangs on about Elise. It was wild class.
Really?
Yeah.
United were linked with him, weren't they? Or wanted
That's why Munich got him, though. Like, not just going to buy anyone, are they?
Did you see, like, there was a video of him in training, wanting to stay out when Bayern were training, and Vincent Kompany was like, no, get in.
Yeah.
And he was even running around Company to go and get a ball and kick it in the net. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
It was great.
Camera switch off. Thank God.
Company's screaming again.
That is crazy, that Company club.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? But I can't believe that, though, because sort of spat there. I was watching the Man City game, and then I went to, it was 1-0, and I thought, probably, we know the script.
Yeah.
I went to go and cook some spaghetti meatballs. Right. Fucking went back in 2-1. I was fuming. Yeah. Well, I was happy. Cause leaves it open, doesn't it?
Did you watch any Champions League midweek?
Not loads, actually.
Tyrone Mings.
We need to discuss that. That's mad.
Bit harsh.
I think it's harsh.
No, it is harsh, yeah. But
first Champions League appearance.
Oh, you've got to feel like a fool.
He's been injured for ages, hasn't he?
But the referee's not going to think, let's let him off.
Part of me thinks
his first game.
Yeah, but
would you, at any point, would it cross your mind if you're taking the penalty, just pass it back to keeper? Would it cross your mind?
Not in Champions League.
No.
Not when it comes to big bollock stuff.
Well, in a way, that would take more bollocks doing that, wouldn't it, than scoring a pen. Because imagine, all I'm saying, remember when Di Canio caught the ball?
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, what a fair play moment.
Yeah.
I feel like that could have been...
But
nah,
there's so much money involved in those games. There's loads of money. Like, imagine, if they go and, I don't know, go through to the next round or something by a few points, whatever, that's like,
if you're
20 million
of Club Bruges and he passes it back,
fuming.
Fuming.
No, don't play for me again.
It has to be. It has to be the manager's decision.
Part of me thinks
it's like the Leeds one, isn't it? You know, against Thingy. Leeds. Who was it against?
Was it Derby? No. And they scored.
Yeah. And then I can't remember who it was against off the top of my head. But yeah, and then like Bielsa was basically saying like let them back down your friend. But even that, they still didn't want them to score. Even then.
It wasn't if you had a goal bonus as well.
Oh yeah.
Let me have it.
What about Inter Miami getting knocked out as well?
Nah.
That's mad.
Mate, have you seen the structure of that?
Oh yeah.
It's like, what was it, like the quarters or semis or something?
No,
They've got to play each other 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, what's
It's
that
like
about?
basketball, isn't it? American.
What do they have to do then? Home, away, and the neutral, or is it?
No,
What
I think
what
whoever's the
worked out?
highest ranked team, I think gets one. I thought it was best of 5.
It's insane. Nah,
Is it
it's
really?
best
I
of
don't
3.
know.
It's insane.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just saw 3 fixtures.
Because
so
they're not. They're definitely not.
And as a
tight.
player, how boring is that to play that
I
team
know.
Yeah.
3 times?
Just have a.
They
You
need
see,
to look at that.
Brad Guzan get pushed in there.
No, but it's
so funny, mate.
Just and like, it
Just
was
can't
really scrambling to get up as well. Like, get back up.
FIFA are getting loads of grief because they put Inter Miami in that World Cup, but they have obviously it almost should go to the winner of the MLS Cup.
Well, it should do really if they want.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The league shout.
Somebody shout out. Thanks for reminding me. So, what have you ever risked to watch or play a game of football? We did have some responses, so I'm going to get them up right now. Aidan Kennedy 07, frequent writer in. He's put happiness. I can agree with that. The amount of times I've played footy and gone off the pitch, more unhappy than I went on the pitch, is actually quite farcical. So yeah, I'll give you that.
It is, yeah. Well,
It's a weird one, isn't it?
it is a weird one.
Especially when I was younger, I hated playing.
Did you?
Oh really?
Well, yeah.
I love that.
I don't know. It was weird. I loved playing. I loved playing with mates and stuff. But as soon as it went into like a real game, I was low on confidence. I felt like I was playing out of position. The gaffer didn't believe in me.
Do you feel what would have changed that?
If the gaffer, genuinely, because like the manager only started believing in me in the last year, and I really kicked on. But yeah, if the gaffer just put like every time I was on the ball, it was almost like I could tell he was anxious about me being on the ball. I used to start doing skills and shit, basically. And there was one time in training where the ball's rolled into me, I flicked it over someone's head and gone around the other side. Completed the trick. The gaffer was like, fucking hell. I saw his reaction.
Yeah. Don't do that in the box,
I know, but I was like,
maybe he's thinking, fucking hell, I should have started him.
nah, but I was like, nah, fucking, that was decent.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to encourage that sometimes. In the right areas, for
Did
sure.
you enjoy playing for school?
Yeah.
School's
Yeah,
class.
Yeah, school's decent. Yeah, enjoyed it. But yeah, as I got into men's, then I really started enjoying it. 'Cause, you know, I've become more confident in my ability. And I was like I was saying, when I was like 13, 14, 15, 16, so puny. Like, and I'm a small guy, obviously, but I filled out a bit. And, you know, so like, I felt better. Felt better on the ball. Felt I could hold myself a little bit. So, Olib.Anodina, really hard. That's really hard to pronounce. Expulsion. Needed 80% attendance, but I missed Wednesday to play at midday. Would you ever risk getting expelled from school or uni?
Who has a game midday?
I think is that uni though?
So maybe.
But then again, you don't have lectures on Wednesday. I don't know.
Unless you like talking. No. Yeah. Why would you?
J-Mondo 10. Nothing. Football was first every time. What I would ask you to is, what would you risk? What's the most would you miss? Say your partners were giving birth, but you had the opportunity to play in. It has to be a big game, doesn't it? A cup final.
Yeah.
But a cup final that you respect.
I think I understand it more if you're professional, not if you're amateur. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was no cup final at an amateur level would be more important.
Okay, well, what about that Dublin trip that we went on?
Yeah, as much as it would kill me to miss it, I'd have to miss it.
I think I'm going.
Really?
I think I'm going on the basis that Grace knows that this is my dream. That is my dream come true.
Oh, imagine telling me.
Like, that is my dream come true.
Yeah,
I was doing one of them ones.
But I've put myself, say it was because of the social media stuff. I worked so hard to get to this point.
Yeah.
Grace knows, she's seen all the hard nights of me filming till God knows what time, editing till God knows what time. She's seen all that, and then she understands. She's a legend. She understands.
Well,
no, I think you can't go. But Well, you do you. But
I'm going. I'm there. I'm on the plane.
I think.
I'm on the plane.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that is
There you are. But
okay, you've got tickets to not play, but to go watch the Champions League final.
Different.
And Grace is at birth. What do you
Yeah, different. Champions. Well, what game is it?
where is the final?
What?
The final is, it's abroad.
Where though?
Where
I do
it's in Barcelona.
Yeah.
And it is.
Good hospitals.
No, well, Grace is here.
Ship her across.
Yeah, exactly. Got a flight.
Final is. Oh, it's a good final. It is Man United v Liverpool.
That's not a good final.
It is.
No, it's
You
not.
tell me about
Two
a final
English
than that.
teams.
No,
you want
Man
the-
United are bollocks at the minute.
Yeah, I'm talking the future.
Right, okay, future. No, Madrid or someone like that.
No,
against
because
United.
it's got to be.
Madrid, Barca back in the
No, not Madrid, Barca.
Barca
They play
back
each other
in
like
the
8
day.
times a year. You want a game that's like doesn't happen that often?
Well,
United, Real Madrid.
Yeah, like that.
the
That's
thing
more
is, I keep
appealing. That's
saying
more
United.
All right,
United
fine.
are shite at the minute.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
but
want to watch them
you wouldn't want to. You'd want to watch United over other clubs, wouldn't you?
sometimes. I would say. I'll do
No, like
Liverpool
Liverpool.
Champions League.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liverpool against.
Barcelona. No, Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid's the one in there.
Yeah. Liverpool
Madrid are the one.
against Real Madrid in the Champions League final,
I'd miss that.
and you've got hospitality tickets,
Stop. No, I'd miss any.
and you're flying first class.
Really?
Private jet.
Where's it at again?
Barca.
Is that Barcelona? Nice. No, I. It's only it has to be when I play. Like I'd give anything up to play, but not watch.
Really?
Yeah, play like I'm never gonna get the opportunity to play in a fucking Dublin arena.
Yeah.
That's once in a lifetime.
You never get the opportunity to see a kid born. That's once in a lifetime.
I got 18 years of living with a bastard. No offense. Honest to God, I would see that kid more. And do you know what?
I don't think the viewers are going to agree with
Well,
you.
they might do. They might not.
Gonna get wrecked.
I don't think I am. I think a lot of the.
might
It's
split
once in a
over.
lifetime. When is this body? Look at it. Take it in. When is this body ever going to play in a professional stadium?
That is, the more you dig in, the more ridiculous it sounds.
What do you mean?
You're not going to see your wife give birth so you could play it in a professional stadium. So stupid. There's no fans there, there's nothing.
No, there's fans.
No, there's
It's
not.
Soccerhead. It's Soccerhead.
Soccerhead's different.
It's Soccerhead then. It's Soccerhead.
What, you got the chance to go...
Yes.
Yeah, Soccerhead's different. You said to go play Dublin in a fans
No, I'm
thing.
just saying Soccerhead.
We changed it to Soccerhead.
That's the
Go on then, is that
that's
mean
the
your answer's
question,
changing? Is your answer changing?
Can I do both?
Impossible.
I'd have to be at the birth, I would.
Still thought about it.
You'd have to, yeah. I mean, Soccerhead, I imagine that'd be unbelievable, wouldn't it? But yeah, you'd have to do the birth.
Wouldn't bring you on anyway.
Family over everything.
You heard it here first, guys. Family
There it
over
is.
everything.
There it is.
I'm
Say no more.
I'm going soccer. Grace knows. Grace knows the effort.
What are you
I've put in
doing?
to get here.
Soccerhead or...
That's definitely soccer.
Okay. Next up, we have. What have we done now? Okay. Caltree _ my lower back. You're a guy who is frequently injured, but you
Yeah.
do risk injury by playing a lot
Ankle
because you love it.
over back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, the amount of times I rushed back to play. What you just seen the next one?
No?
The amount of times I rushed back playing when I definitely shouldn't have, and then I did myself a more mischief.
What is the worst injury you've had?
I did my what's the one where your foot goes like purple? Is that ligaments or tendons?
Ligament. Well, I did ligaments for my
Could be
ankle.
both. I don't know.
Honestly, it was awful. It was like goals. And
I feel like, yeah.
Stan, I was taking the piss because I was like, I needed like gas and air effectively. I was out on the middle of goals pitch, like flat out. I was in agony. Nearly passed out.
Sore one, eh?
It
Your ligaments is...
No,
you're better
it's
off
horrible,
breaking your
But do
leg.
you know what? I'll be truthful. I've not been in the same place since.
Yeah.
I was flying.
At goals.
Goals is decent, man.
I-
Standards are
Goals was good fun.
Right.
I didn't like goals.
Yeah,
No,
I
I liked
it.
Turned into it's just a fight, didn't it?
Never
Nah,
did. It never
did.
did. It never did.
It did.
Nah.
Couldn't get close to you.
Sam Nemo has got in.
Launch me into the boards.
I don't think that's ever happened. Sam Nemo's got in touch. Required a third knee surgery. Told 2 doctors one from Scotland, one from Germany to give up football. Bought a Brazilian BJJ, I believe this is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu knee brace. 2 weeks after injury, back playing for a German team. Scored 5 in 6. Sent off in the 30th minute. The game I didn't score. Still not really worth risking your knees.
He must be playing a decent level though if he's getting advice from surgeons from Germany.
He's from Germany. I clicked on his profile earlier.
So I don't know if it might be worth it, you know.
Yeah.
If you're playing at a good level.
Sam Nimmo, give us a little bit more information. Yeah. What's the buns like, yeah? Are you getting, is it a good whack out there? Yeah. Because then it is potentially worth...
It's I don't know. I feel like in that environment as well, it's just like so much pressure to play, like even if you're crooked in it.
Yeah,
I remember like when we were in the States, like players all playing like in ridiculous amount of painkillers or like their body.
Really, yeah.
Their like hamstrings would be blue. And they're like...
Blue?
Yeah, honestly, do you know if you properly do your hamstring, it's like blood, innit?
I don't know, I've not seen it.
And they'd like still be like, I mean, obviously for a bit and then we'll be back in. It was like...
No, I'm not. Honestly. I'm one who will cry off if things aren't going well. Oh,
Keane,
2-0 down.
Have you seen Keane and Nistelrooy's autobiography? Well,
no.
Keane said Van Nistelrooy used to not play if he felt like a bit off. Yeah. And, like Keane would obviously play through, and he used to get like so angry at Van Nistelrooy. But then he was like, when he'd finished playing, he's like, couldn't get out of bed. You know what I mean? He was like, maybe actually, I'm not like I'm the idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a balance.
You said it right, not us. Okay, last one. Jake Hoy watching England World Cup game at the back of class, so he's risk getting expelled from
rebel.
School. Jake Hoy is a lovely guy who gets in touch every single week.
But that's not risking it, yeah. Watch a bit of England. For starters, this class shouldn't be on. England are playing.
I know, but as it is.
B, everyone would be doing that, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't know. You wouldn't be like that at school.
I wouldn't be in lesson.
Wouldn't be in lesson.
We wouldn't be in lesson. Would we be in lesson? England playing the World Cup.
Probably not.
There you go.
But if we was required,
no more questions.
If it was required to be in, I can't imagine you doing this to the teachers and watching footy like that.
I wouldn't go in.
You would.
You wouldn't.
Okay.
England are playing. You're not going to watch. Everyone's going to watch.
Well, I agree, but no, to be fair, I don't know. All right. He's divided. Well done, Jake. You've divided. Okay, let's finish on a would. What would you do? So Stu's going to give us a couple of scenarios, and we're going to tell you what we would do in that situation.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. You have an argument with a rude customer at a supermarket, and oh god, awful reading. And when they walk away, you notice they've dropped their wallet. What would you do? Would you?
Shut up. No, you wouldn't.
Immediately.
Have you ever had any, in various jobs, ever had any rude customers?
Oh man, my whole work at my whole where I used to work, the school I used to work was fucking disgusting. The kids I used to teach were mad. Literally I did that for 6 years, and I swear to God, like the vaping in your face, they got no respect, telling you to fuck off, calling you a fat bastard. That's just a staff mate. Honestly, it's fucking insane. But at first it was a real novelty because I was thinking, this is mad. How is it? How is it?
Loving it.
I was laughing like this can't be real. But the more I said, the more depressed I got.
Did you go from teaching in mainstream straight into Peru? Was it always true?
No, that was the only experience teaching I've ever had.
Which I think is quite. I think
I'm a fully qualified teacher, by the way, guys. I got legit credits.
I think if you taught in a mainstream, you might have loved it more.
Yeah, probably.
Because you did like it for a period.
I loved it for a period, yeah. But yeah, it gets too
wears you down.
Fucking nuts. Honestly, it's insane. But yeah, that was probably. I'll tell you why.
When you're in the dentist, you get any rude customers.
Oh my god! Well, I worked at a dentist, and I think I said this probably felt like, but I was the marketing officer. But they had me there all day, like 12-hour shifts, and I wasn't doing marketing. They had me on the front reception basically, and I hated it. And I used to sometimes I'd cry before work. I ain't gonna lie, hated it. Right.
You used to watch Luther, didn't you?
This is what I did. Right. They'd say because they knew that I could video edit and stuff. So it's like, Joe, knock us up a video, would you? not a problem. I loved it when they said that. So what I'd do is I'd go and film the video, take the absolute fucking piss taking the video all day, literally. And then I'd go the next day, I'd say, right guys, nobody distract me. I need to be in the edit. Fucking there, right, laptop there. Looking down, yeah, nobody's coming. Loofah. All day. 6 hours straight. Fucking binged it. Class, mate. Yeah, got fired. Oh, this I hate it.
Jam, you had any rude customers?
I don't think so. None that
Have you ever been like, where have you ever worked in a supermarket or anything?
No.
You have.
No.
Yeah, I have.
You have, mate. You've got one great story from that.
Which one?
I don't know if you're allowed to say it or not, though.
Messed up the scanning.
I
I don't know, will I get in trouble?
No, surely they were.
Don't say
It was so long ago. Yeah, don't.
Well, I was scanning, and then if a product needed to be recalled, it would scan. It would still beep, but it wouldn't register the item, would it? And this supermarket I worked at was a lot on customer service, so you'd be making eye contact, having a conversation, and do you know when you're not scanning and the tills is actually quite.
I've had it.
To pick it up straight away is quite. It takes you a few weekends.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was probably quite early on it, and this couple come in doing a big shop, and I'm trying to be like chatting to them, so making eye contact, and I'm just hearing the beeps going. Beep, beep. But then one of them, like the third item's like a product recall, but I've obviously not clocked it because I'm still trying to chat to them.
It's brand new, the bag.
Yeah. So they packed all the bags. It was all on the trolley, and I was like, and that would be 12 quid. And I always clock there like, oh no, like the whole shop.
That's on them
yeah.
as well to challenge them.
But then then it's like you've got a dilemma of everyone. It's like a Saturday. So
I think you did the right thing.
Yeah.
I think keep it moving.
Yeah,
you did the right thing for you.
Getting it all out and pushing people back on the conveyor. How embarrassing would that be?
And you might lose out.
I'm only early.
People are thinking, I'm not wearing that. No, you did the right thing.
So they left. They left with a full shop.
Buzzing.
Straight in the next day. Where's
that young lad?
Oh yeah, nah. But you know when you're like sweating and I'm like, do not call me out on this because imagine if they did. Oh, what are you gonna be? Oh yeah. It's shocking, man. Yeah. But that was a tough job. I did work there one summer. Yeah. But there was.
Have we ever told you about when me and Stu were applying for jobs when we was like 16? 14, 15, 16 like that. But like, it was like stepbrothers. We were applying for jobs together. It was like, can we both have the job? Obviously, like, looking back, like, there's one person. And at one point, there was another one where it was like, he was ringing, and I was less confident on the phone, so I was like, ask for me. He's like, my mate also wants a job. But the best bit is, right, he was put on a Scottish accent.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
If you felt underconfident, you put on a Scottish accent. You've told me.
Yeah, I think I've done this before on a takeaway. Right.
Yeah.
When ordering I did no way. This is a lie. There's no way. I rang up for a job, put on a Scottish accent, and then went into it next day to talk to my normal accent. It's not happened.
No. Well, honestly, when we went to the chocolate one.
No, that I didn't go with you.
No.
I think you were with Tom Connor.
Oh, no.
But I do remember ringing that place and you were like, ask for me.
No, I went to another one with another guy.
They were keen though, weren't they?
Well, they wanted us until they realised it was two of us for one job.
Yeah.
No, man.
Getting a job at 14 or whatever is hard work, isn't it?
Do you know what's annoying? Because like trying to get a job at night, have you got any experience? No, this would be my first job. Can't have you now. Give me the experience then, you fucking idiots.
That job I had was awful.
I'm glad I didn't get it.
Yeah, honestly, it was by far the worst job I ever had. It was pot washer in like this tiny French kitchen.
French kitchen?
Yeah, and it was, honestly, the kitchen was about as big as this room, right? There's like a head chef, like an assistant chef, and me just doing pots, just getting slammed with it. And like there were, like I'm 14, right? First job, it stinks like fish, right? And I'm just getting abused. Like they're like, "Come on, pull your finger out your ass, go on." And I'm like, I was like leaving at like 2 o'clock on a Saturday, stinking, and I'd probably earn like 20 quid. And I'm like, I think I did 4 weeks, and I was like, I do it. Because I remember like the Saturday, dreading the start. Like I wake up Saturday morning, and usually, you know, buzzing. I remember being like, oh my god, I've got to go to work at 7. I think I did 4 weeks. I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
We were speaking actually on yesterday, of like, I once went to like a group interview at Victoria's Plum.
That is it. Have you ever had a group interview?
No.
Fuck mate, fresh from uni, right? So again, you've not got any life experience around. Group interview, loads of different graduates, right? I thought I'd smash
So what do you have to... What? How many of you is it?
I've never had
mate, there was about 25.
Really?
What, you all in a room?
Yeah, and there was a girl that also went to our uni and lives in our town, right? So she was there, so I was like, sweet, at least I know her. But I was chatting away and stuff, and I did everything. I thought, I've smashed it. I've absolutely hammered this. Anyway, a couple of weeks later, she's got in my DMs, and she said, like I've got the job. How did you get on? And Ed nothing, so I was fuming. So I've emailed them
as if you.
My head had gone. And I was like emailing them saying, I find it disgusting that I've had to find out through a friend I've not got the job. Anyway, they've emailed me back. Oh, we actually thought you were perfect for a different role. And then literally I was like, backtracking. I'd love it. I would love that. But yeah, obviously, saw my message, absolutely swerved me.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, fair play.
I think I missed that time because I went to America after uni. But I remember that period where everyone was going for like grad jobs and things like that.
My first job was fucking wicked.
What was that?
Oh my god! So I worked at this over the bridge in Barton. There's a place called the Rope Walk, and it does live events, like live comedy.
Oh, I know where it is. Yeah.
It does like half it's an exhibition, gallery exhibition. So like a mile long to build it. It's massive. And I went there as their marketing intern. Oh, it was fucking honestly. It was quite, my boss was lovely. She was quality. And there'd been nights where she'd just like get me to work the comedy. And I'd just be sitting watching comedy, making sure like the act was alright. And I'd like film it and make like little promotional clips and stuff. But like she was wicked, my boss. And like, because I was so young and naive, I certainly didn't know how to act in a professional environment. And I'd just got with Grace at this time. So there'd be times where like in the morning, I only worked 4 days a week. In the morning of like a Monday, I'd be with Grace wife and I'd be like, not coming in today, Liz. Imagine that. I worked the Friday instead. The Friday was always the best day because that's when the comedy was on. So I bet she was thinking, fucking idiot. But she was always like, no worries.
They liked you then.
They loved me, honestly, yeah. She cried when I left.
It's a shame you couldn't stay.
It is a shame I couldn't stay, really. But,
did you have to leave?
Yeah, because it was like a 6-month contract.
He was asked to
leave. Weirdly,
did he have to leave? I kind of did.
Yeah, they got rid of me after 3. It was weird. But, no,
they loved me though.
They wanted to keep me on, but they just couldn't pay like a full time wage.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
He'd asked for a pay cut. I'll take anything, honestly. Slash my weight. Nah, still got to go now.
A day a week. No, that was my favourite job. To be fair, it's sick.
We should do an episode talking more about jobs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Go into detail.
I've had a few.
What's your worst job? We'll put that out.
You have had a few mad jobs as well, haven't you?
So we'll go into it.
Save them for the pod. Right. I think that's a great place to wrap up.
Good
fellas.
stuff.
Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having us.
Right, as I say, I have been JoeyJokes. Get at us on socials. Please make sure you like, follow, subscribe, whatever you have to do. Please do it. We're trying to grow the channel. That's been Stu. That's been Jimmo. We've been the On The Bench boys. What do you say? It's not where you want to be. It's where we are. See you on the next one.
Nice.